Hey Cowboys fans! If you don't want to miss any first-hand news from America's team, subscribe to the channel now, as we are always attentive to the latest news from the Dallas Cowboys, and here you will always be in the know with. The Dallas Cowboys could be a possible landing spot for a $30 million starter. As proposed by CBS Sports' Cody Benjamin, the Cowboys are a logical landing spot for Indianapolis Colts defensive tackle Grover Stewart. Benjamin argues that Stewart's expiring deal, combined with the fact that the Colts should pivot to more of an offensive focus under former Philadelphia Eagles offensive coordinator Shane Steichen, as reasons for why Indianapolis should offload the veteran. An underrated mainstay of Indianapolis's front alongside DeForest Buckner, Stewart has been durable and stout as a starting interior man for the last 4 years, says Benjamin. He's also on a fair deal, due $10.875 million in 2023 amid a slightly inflated DT market. But the Colts have reason to pivot to more of an offensive focus under coach Shane Steichen, especially with a new QB incoming. And dealing Stewart before his contract expires in 2024, entering his age 30 season, would also clear $9.6 million. Grover Stewart coming off of career best season. The 29-year-old Stewart has been a mainstay along the Colts' defensive line since he was drafted in the 4th round of the 2017 NFL Draft. He has appeared in at least 15 games since 2017 and has been a full-time starter since the 2019 season. While Stewart may be nearing the age of 30, the 2022 season represented his best statistical season to date. Stewart racked up a career-high 70 tackles. His previous high was 53 tackles, to go along with a career-high 9 tackles for loss, 7 quarterback hits and 4 sacks. According to Pro Football Focus, Stewart posted a 69.0 defensive grade last season. Among all defensive tackles last season, with at least 100 snaps, Stewart ranked 36th in defensive grade. Among the Cowboys' returnees at defensive tackle, Stewart's grade actually ranked higher than all of them, with Chauncey Golston posting the highest grade at a 68.4 defensive grade. Stewart is currently in the midst of completing a 3-year, $30 million deal, with the 2023 season representing the last season of his contract. The veteran defensive tackle is the 10th highest paid defensive tackle in the league. Grover Stewart would cost little in draft compensation. Considering the Cowboys' biggest weakness at the moment is the interior of their defensive line, it would make plenty of sense to make a play for Stewart, who is currently in his prime. When factoring in his expiring deal, he could be a low-risk acquisition via trade for Dallas. It's worth mentioning that although Gilmore remains a top cornerback, he'll turn 33 years old during the 2023 season. Meanwhile, Cooks is the same age as Stewart at a position that's arguably more in demand, wide receiver, than the defensive tackle one. When considering Stewart's production last season and his expiring contract, it's reasonable to believe the Cowboys could acquire him for a 4th-round draft pick, just slightly more than what they gave up in the Gilmore and Cooks trades. If the Colts really are embracing their full rebuild, offloading Stewart, who has the 6th highest team cap hit in 2023, is a key step towards doing so. Hey Cowboys fan, in your opinion, Grover Stewart would be a good signing for the Cowboys or not? What's your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for the Dallas Cowboys. Stay tuned because at any